What is going on YouTube? Arcus here, back with a brand new video for you guys yet again today. Now what you're going to be watching is some quick play Crucible PvP playlist on none other than Destiny 2. And it's going to be a live commentary today, just running through the quick play and just playing a game, seeing how it go. I'll show you what I'm running with today. It's going to be a gameplay with the Rat King sidearm exotic weapon. I had to do an exotic quest with the Nightfall to unlock the Rat King. Now you had to finish the Nightfall with 5 minutes remaining on the clock, and I managed to do that the other day after multiple tries. And I unlocked the Rat King, so I'm going to try it in Crucible for the first time today. And then I'm matching it up with the pulse rifle, the Agenda 5. I've had a lot of fun using this gun. I love pulse rifles in this game, I love burst weapons. And then my sniper is my heavy one, the Persuader. It's the best sniper I have at the moment. I haven't been lucky enough to get a really good sniper. I'm trying to find a good sniper at the moment. And my helmet is the Mask of the Quiet One. It's another exotic. It grants melee, grenade, and class ability energy when damaged. Void abilities grant health regeneration, and grenades recharge faster when using solar subclass. So this is really good helmet for Void and Solar. This is one of the most overpowered probably exotics at this moment, and it's one of the best Titan exotics, so I've just been using this. I've got another helmet there as well. I've got some couple chest plates that are exotic. I've got the Strum, or I'm not sure how it's pronounced, Sturm. I've got that, and I unlocked the Minotaur. All of these are from exotic quests. I've got those as well, so I'm just going to discard this one, dismantle that. So I've just been getting into some Crucible PvP playlists. I've been practicing a lot, because the Trials of 9 comes out in a couple days, so that's going to be real sweaty, real intense, and it's going to be really hard. So I need to get some practice in. I need to get better at the Crucible. I didn't play a lot of Crucible in the first Destiny, and this Destiny 2 Crucible was 10 times better. And I actually enjoy playing this Crucible, so I want to get better at it so I can do the Trials of 9. And at this moment I'm not good enough to do the Trials of 9. I'm not sweaty enough. I don't know enough about the games, the abilities, what good guns are. So I've just been trying out everything at the moment, and I've just been running with the Rat King and this Agenda 5 combo. So I've got the Rat King for close and medium range encounters, and then I've got this pulse rifle for long to medium range. It's got a lot of range on this pulse rifle. It does a lot of damage. It shoots fast. The handling on it is really good. So that's why I've been using it. It's the best pulse rifle I have unlocked currently at the moment. Okay, we'll just go off for 2 AFK guys. I'll take the easy kills. I'll take those any day of the week. I'm trying to play Crucible and just unlock some gear, maybe get some exotic drops and stuff. I'm at 281 light at the moment on my Titan, so there's not much for me to progress. It's hard. It only drops 265 light armor and stuff, so that's why I'm finding it pretty difficult at the moment to level up. It's just a slow progression, but it'll get there in the end. Let's chuck this nade down here. There you go, there's the Rat King kill for you. And then if you didn't know, the Rat King actually has an invisibility. Once you reload it after a kill, you go invisible for a few seconds, which is another benefit to the Rat King. Sorry, it's a real good benefit to that as well. This is just, what is this game mode called? I'm not even sure. Oh well. I've been playing a lot of competitive playlists lately. I prefer the competitive playlists. Obviously I prefer playing competitively against better people. It's just a lot more fun playing like a competitive side of things. But I just decided to jump into this lobby and see if I could actually just destroy in a control lobby. He just ran away. He's not even trying to attempt to fight me, he's just going to run. Alright. Whatever floats your boat. I don't know what the hell's going on there. You find some real sweaty guys in these lobbies, but you also find some real bad players as well. Like some real players that don't play Crucible very often. What is this guy doing? He's just running. Literally, I'm trying to run around finding this one guy who's just, I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? Where did he go? And now I'll run into a guy that's just sitting in the corner, but there we go. Smashed him with the sidearm. See, as you go invisible like this, I like this perk to it as well. Let's just kill him. Again, it helps you that few seconds you just disappear after a kill, and they don't have no clue where you are. You just stuck past here, go right up to him and get another kill like that, and reload again, and then you go invisible. It's awesome. You have to actually get the kill, not just defeated, not like an assist. You actually have to get the kill, then reload it. So I really like this Rat King at the moment. It's really strong. Let's see, just focusing up a little bit. Oh, What I find with Crucible lately with the 4v4 playlist, even competitive or just in the quick play, I find there's a lot of parties, a lot of fire teams, which is fine, but they seem to stick together quite a bit of the time. In every single gunfight I'm in, most of the time I will not just find one person. I'll find multiple people all together, and they just stick together, which is hard for me because I've been playing really solo lately. Haven't had much people to play with. So I just been getting smashed by groups and fire teams of people that are just full sweaty, and it's harder, and I get in gunfights like this where there's 2 or 3 of them standing together shooting at me at once. I very rarely get in gunfights with just one-on-one, and I quite often win one-on-one gunfights. It's just I get in those situations and I'm not sure what to do, and that's why I'm playing Crucible a fair bit, to improve my Crucible abilities, to know what to do in those situations so I can do. So again, another 2-on-1 gunfight. This is an example of exactly what I'm meaning. I find that happens more often in this Destiny than the last one. In the last Destiny I'd get on one-on-one gunfights all the time. This one I'm just getting in gunfights with multiple people at multiple times. Again, there's 2. And most of the time in that situation, there's 3 of them I think actually. Oh, that shooting was bad. He picked up a couple of them there. I really need to get into a clan and get into some fire teams and stuff, so I can play Crucible in a party where it's way more fair and even for me to actually compete. But I've been holding my own. Always hold my own. I have the experience with Call of Duty that helps me a fair bit. I know it's a different game, but it's really still a first-person shooter, and a first-person shooter is going to be a first-person shooter. They're all fairly similar. This is just movement's a bit different, but with Call of Duty lately, I'm pretty used to this kind of movement system. And I've got a scuff as well, which does make it a lot easier. I'm really liking this Agenda 5 at the moment. It just shoots fast. It's a pulse rifle. Always like these burst weapons. It's a good weapon. I don't know why I started using it, but I was just going to try out pulse rifles. I was looking for a pulse rifle that I could use, and the only pulse rifle that I had was the exotic one that I picked up early in the game, and that's why I couldn't use it, because I was using exotic in my first slot. Obviously I was using the Rat King. I've been using the Minotaur as well. I'll show you the exotic weapon. I mean the Graviton Lance, which is very good. I really like that exotic weapon, but I wanted to use the Rat King or the Minotaur as my first weapon, so I've been using this Agenda 5 legendary. So if you do come across and get a drop of an Agenda 5, I recommend using it because it's a lot of fun. Let's take this guy with the super out, huh? Super versus super. I got 1, I got 2 kills with the super. You get killed off supers a lot easier, which I'm a massive fan of in this game. They've improved a lot of things like the 4v4 instead of 6v6, so you're getting supered less, and super abilities aren't as strong from what I can gather from it. From my perspective and how I've been playing lately, you can kill people off their supers quite easily compared to the last Destiny, where they seemed like they were immortal and could not be killed when they were in their super, which is a bit overpowered in my opinion. Even specialists back in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and stuff weren't invincible while they had their supers on. This is just really good, accurate weapon. I really like it. I wish it was like the Minotaur, where you could get the radar while you aim down sight, because I rely on the radar more than anything else. Same with any first-person shooter that has a radar like Call of Duty. I pretty much am a radar whore. I just look at the radar more than the map itself, so I know where people are. That's just how I've always played. Here again is a situation where I am in a 2v1 gunfight again. There's a milestone updated, huh? Return the shacks to collect your reward. Maybe I'll get something good. Whoa. Did not see him up there at all. He shot me with his rocket launcher. I've just been trying to do challenges in Crucible. I've been trying to do my milestones and stuff. That's how I'm going to get gear at the moment. That's the only way to get gear for me that is going to level me up. Look at them all together. I don't know what it is. These guys aren't even in the same clan. Like, they could be in the same fire team, I'm not sure. But they always come together. They're always together. We're winning by quite a bit at the moment, actually. I'm gonna get close. Pick off 1. There's a lot of them all together. I don't know why they're all sitting together. It doesn't say they're in the same clan or anything. Let me know what you guys think of the Crucible, if you're actually enjoying it. Do you think it's better than Destiny 1's Crucible? Because I believe it's actually a lot better. They've improved it massively. They know they're focused on the story side of stuff and the Crucible side of stuff. All the complaints that they've got, they pretty much put a lot of effort into fixing it. They listened to community, and then they tried to fix the issues that were in the game. They listened and fixed it, which Call of Duty's been failing to do for many years. I know I'm comparing two games that are completely different, but they're still both first-person shooters. So yeah, 27 kills, a 7 streak, 2 multis, and a 2.25 efficiency. I've been improving massively. Been trying to hold like a 2 KD, and over the last day or two, I've been improving to holding about a 2 KD compared to like a 1 KD in my first few days of this game. So improvements are starting to show, and I've been grinding this Crucible for quite some time now. Over recently, after I've done all the story, I've done all the strikes. I just need to do the raid today or tomorrow. But I hope you did enjoy today's video, guys. I did destroy some people in Crucible. It's a lot of fun. Let me know your opinions about Crucible, what your favorite guns are. Let me know what you think of the Rat King. If you've used it or not, I do recommend trying to go and use it in the Agenda 5. But as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video.